purpose of this video today is reviewing the Thunder 12. Is the Thunder 12 the new cheapest meta pistol looting for Southeastern Zone, specifically deep Southeastern Zone? Now, Thunder 12, I don't know if you guys know this yet, but is a special pistol. It uses 12.7mm rifle rounds. Per hit, base damage is 50, 80% crit chance. Right now with my 118 damage boost, it does roughly 582 damage. And this isn't even God crafted, by the way. I spent about, what is it? I looted this one, by the way. I looted this one, and I spent around, I want to say, what is it, $200,000 on just randomly putting attributes onto it. And I got an attribute of 488, which is completely fine, which is plus 4 accuracy, plus 8 reloading, plus 8 crit, which is fine. This has been pretty good. Right now I got 64% damage boost. So what I did on my looter build, I have a plus 9 damage boost, I believe, like with the implants. And then I have ultra boost, which obviously I can't get rid of for you guys. Wish I could. But I mean, still, man, this thing's pretty good. And for only $40,000, last time I checked, this is pretty funny to use. It uses 12.7 rifle ammo, which you can loot in the Southeastern Zone. And as you can see, it's not, you know, attracting that many zombies. Holy shit, that one hurt. A lot of hits. Got hit again. Jeez. This may or may not be the new meta pistols. Cheap meta. Definitely cheap meta. If you're on a budget and you're looking for like a budget pistol, you know, this one, $40,000 is, I mean, it's not in the million, that's what I'm trying to say, you know. And it's abundant. You can loot this gun in the Southeastern Zone, so you can go around with like a baseball bat or whatever, you know, keep on looting. Eventually you're gonna find this, because it's not a gold member gun. That's what I'm gonna start labeling tier 135 guns. They're called gold member guns from now on, guys, because I just read a post online. It just said forums that gold members can loot the new pistols and whatever. Gold members can loot the new pistols and rifles, but normal members can't. But guess what? This is 105 stats, so you guys can definitely loot this if you want to. Just gotta be careful of those red zombies. Red blade zombies are pretty crazy when it comes to killing them. My wife's over there, she's pissed off at me because I've been playing Death Frontier the entire day. Sorry. Anyway. I just always wanted to use this gun just because it's a really funny gun to use. One round in the mag, 12.7 rifle ammo, and it's a pistol. Just like, I think it does it does 100% PV damage. Last time I checked, can't remember if that's a feature or not. Which is sick, you know, in the Southeastern though. It's like pretty gnarly. I feel like I missed some loot up here. No, I did not. Okay. I don't know why I keep saying remove barricade. I didn't even put this barricade back. I don't know who put this barricade out here. Definitely wasn't me. There you go. So you gotta get that loot correction, you gotta get that crit boost going on, so just hit like something random and then reset the cycle. It's 3 crits, 1 non-crit, so just remember that. You'll be fine. Again, this pistol would be good for someone who has good reloading. You want to have at least, if you have a 888, like all gold, God-crafted weapons, then you know, then get 55 stat points for crit, and you'll be fine. So. And if you don't have, you know, 888 God-crafted weapons, then just go to the market and buy some Falcon MM1s God-crafted. They're super cheap. I don't think people know that you can get that. You know, if you get really cheap stat stick weapons, all you need is like a strong like melee or something, realistically, you know. And that's like 9 million just, or 18 million, just get like, you know, 200 credits from the marketplace with $18 million, and then just buy a titanium blade, and that'll be your strong melee. I'm gonna avoid this room for now, because I know there's that guy right there. This guy right here is very, very, very strong. I'm gonna avoid that room right now. Now it's only the new meta we can pass through that little spot in the containment zone where he's got slowed down by the bodies. I don't know what they were thinking when they came out with this weapon, but it's pretty funny. Let's see if that guy's gone from that room. Oh, no, he's still there. Sorry, guys. That guy was being a nuisance. So he had to be zapped away. Bored already? Jeez. That's not good. We're gonna run over here. Bored. Drop it over here. This guy. That's good. Get the guy in this building. Yeah, good. I was in that building. Oh, what is building? Nice, great reactor. Nice, 475 Magnum. Funny story on the 475 Magnum, I thought it was a really good weapon. Ended up getting it from the credit shop. Complete waste of time. It was terrible. Didn't even realize we were in Southeastern Zone. It used to be one of those like nostalgic meta weapons from back in the day. Back in like 2012, 2013, it was like one of the best pistols that you could use, you know? Actually oh, there we go. We didn't have 12. Oh, nice. Maybe I'm gonna look like a Neo Godcraft Undertow or Godcraft Undertow, and then I'm just gonna start using that. And all of you guys will be like, why'd you spend money on a Godcraft or Undertow? But I actually did it. Watch the price of Thunder 12 just like skyrocket after this video. You just don't realize how good it is, you know? That's so easy. And it's cheap. Okay, that's the real test, the worm. See if we can hit it with the worm. Oh my god, second shot, and it's a one-shot kill. That's what I'm talking about. You know the idea of why the worm is kind of tricky, because I've shot it with a dual Bronco and all 4 shots missed. And this is like a one-shot, one-hit thing. I've hit it with a crossbow before, I've missed like 3-4 shots. But, Undershot 12, you did not let me down. I don't know how that guy saw me through the wall. Someone said walls are just cosmetic. Yeah, they're not wrong. We'll pick and choose, you know. Oh, nice. 3 in a row. We'll pick and choose when we get better weapons and armor. For now, it's fine. sometimes there's loot in that little area right there. Oh jeez. Oh no, I should have dodged that. This time, good at dodging. Just kidding. Nice battle axe. So there's been a lot of talk, there's been a lot of talk about people wanting to get the new pistol and new rifle, new machine gun, and I honestly don't think it's that good. I thought the machine gun was okay because it shoots through walls and it makes so much noise. And it's not actually very good from the videos I saw. And energy cell ammo is very cheap. Very expensive. The pistol is kind of like the Thunder 12. It takes so many shots to kill something, you know? Except each shot is like hundreds of dollars, and kind of ineffective. The effect itself is pretty nice, but I don't know, there's just better stuff out there, guys. Better pistols, you know, better pistols that are not not nearly as hard to find. Serotonin, let's go. That's nice. Something you only find in the Southeastern zone. Love that. Love to see it. There's also the mini first aid kit in Raven Ridge area, which is very nice. Given that the new pistols are all RNG, pretty funny. Fired some blank rounds downrange. See if I can get a zombie coming again. Like how they play. Easter egg, oh yeah. Threw out the jackets that I picked up earlier. Didn't find anything. Oh no. Biomass gun. Just talks about new biomass guns coming out. I was particularly interested in the melee. You know, like if you hit a zombie and it like flings out like a biomass fly, that's pretty funny. Or the new biomass shotgun would be nice. I think what I'm going to get is the biomass explosion weapon. Hopefully it takes biomass ammo, and hopefully it's very strong. And silent. That'd be nice. Strong and silent. Something to, you know, compete with the short fuse crossbow. So far so good, guys. I mean, for a gun that's $39,000 on the market, it's still pretty good. You just have to be strategic where you stand, where you are. That inhaler right away, why not? Hopefully this gets done. Oh yeah. Alright, that was it. I don't think I want to take it. Just, you know, a risk. What if it's like some trash? I don't know. And I just like wasted food space. Alright. Go back to the base.